Mathematics entertaining truth history.
Yeah. We in the meth lab. Got your host, Big Twin. In today's news, we're going to talk about DJ Kayslay. I'm going to talk about the 2 times I met DJ Kayslay. The first time I met DJ Kayslay was at Bikina on Houston Street down in Lower East Side, down from Hot 97. I pulled up over there. He was in a DVD store, because Bikina had everything. They had the DVDs. They had a few hip-hop clothing and merch. They had some mixtapes and all that. A lot of y'all probably know about this spot. And he was in there with one of them straight stunting chicks. This was around the time when the DVDs was lit. Everybody was on the DVDs, getting the DVDs. I said, yo, Slay, what up? Slay was like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But you could tell, he wasn't on that type of time at that time. He was with the chick. He was looking at what DVDs he was going to buy. He was probably going to go to the crib and chill, and that was the end of that. You know what I'm saying? So, we left Kayslay alone and all that. Every time you see somebody that's famous, they're not always going to be in the mood to salute you, and talk to you and, give you that type of energy, So, we was just doing what we do. We was copping DVDs and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, we let Kayslay be. So we like, Slay, you already know, we got up out of there, this and that. Now, the second time I met Kayslay was on my block. He did an in-store back when the Boost Mobile was lit. He was doing an in-store for the Boost Mobile promos. And he had his whole DJ, all the equipment, all the setup. He had the whole setup in there. He was doing, he was on the turntables, mixing and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we heard Kayslay was over there. He was right across the street. He was in the Boost Mobile store right next to Twin Donuts on East Tremont Ave. If y'all know the 2 and the 5 stop, East Tremont Ave, that's my hood. He was right there in the Boost Mobile store doing an in-store promo. So we heard Kayslay was over there. We went over there. Yo, Slay, what up? Slay's like, what up? We chilled there, in front of there for a little while. Slay came out. Slay's like, yo, what up? Do y'all know this person? He asked me, do I know somebody named Butch? You know what I'm saying? He was asking us a few people. Do we know a few people? And my man Mel asked him, what's up with Nas? Because Kayslay had a little drama with Nas, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So Mel asked him, yo, what's up with Nas? And Kayslay was like, yo, I'm going to talk to him, man. And we all started laughing, because that was Kayslay's response. We thought we was going to get another response out of him. But he said, listen, I'm going to talk to Nas. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk to him and see what up. You know what I'm saying? We all fans of Nas, us old New Yorkers, us dudes that's from the old New York that remembers when M.E.T.H first came out. It was on the T-shirts and all that. We fans of Nas. But Kayslay, he was there. He was vibing with us and all that, He was super comfortable. We made him feel super comfortable, because we ain't going to make everybody feel comfortable that come over there. But Slay is a legend, Slay is actually the first person, too, to put Alpo on a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? He put Alpo on a mixtape, and that mixtape was famous. Everybody wasn't really hip to who Alpo was at the time either. Harlem was hip to it. And the Feds magazine and Don Diva and Felon and all that magazine, they was putting all them type of stories of the old hustlers and all that. And while they was putting the stories and all that of the old hustlers in the magazine, Kayslay actually bought Alpo on the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could probably look that mixtape up too. It's probably on YouTube and all that. But Slay was one of the first people to bring the legends and all that. Bring like the street legends, regardless of, whatever everybody knows about Alpo, at that time, to bring somebody like Alpo to a mixtape, that was big at the time. You know what I mean? But man, Kayslay is like, man, he's like, man, we gotta put him in put his mixtapes and put, his names and his memorabilia and everything in the hip hop museum and all that. And yo, this dude is the streets for real. He called it street sweepers. Yo, this dude is the streets for what? Yo, he been on the streets since he was a kid, man. That's Desi Des, famous graffiti writer. Desi Des from way back in the days, you know. This dude, you know, he's cut from a cloth that DJ Clue and I could go on Funkmaster Flex and all them other dudes, they not cut from that cloth. Mind you, I give them dudes they just do because those are great DJs. And they broke great records, they broke great freestyles, and they actually broke a lot of great artists, but they not Kayslay. These dudes is not Kayslay. Kayslay is the streets and all that. You know what I'm saying? And he had the slot on Hot 97 and all that. The late night show and all that. You know what I'm saying? On Hot 97. And you know, there was people, I'm gonna keep it official, that was only tuning into Hot 97, like me, just to hear that, just to hear his show. You know what I'm saying? Lock in, you know what I'm saying? He was naming all the jails, lock in, lock in, lock in. And he was playing all the dope music and all that right after that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna give him, I was giving him his flowers before this unfortunate passing happened. And I'm gonna give him his flowers now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Kayslay. Rest in peace to DJ Kayslay. My condolences to his family. And yo, Kayslay, we gonna keep your name alive and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely a legend. You was definitely a legend in this hip-hop thing and all that. Not only a legend in the music, but also a legend in the streets and all that. This is Big Twin signing out. You already know. R.I.P. to Kayslay. Soul in peace. You already.
Mathematics entertaining truth history.